Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello and welcome to RFF Audio Weekend, where you get the chance to sit back, relax and listen. You can even close your eyes if you want, but just make sure you don't go to sleep. To begin with, I want to start with an ayah from the Quran.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون.
The literal meaning of the Arabic word taqwa is piety. So to give you a clearer picture of what taqwa is, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite stories where Umar radiallahu anhu went to Ubay ibn Ka'b and asked him, how would you describe taqwa? Ubay then asked Umar radiallahu anhu and said to him, have you ever had to walk through a path full of thorns? Umar's reply was yes. Ubay then asked him, how would you have done so? Umar radiallahu anhu said to him, I would collect all loose clothing in my hand and walk through carefully to make sure nothing gets caught. Ubay then replied, this is the definition of taqwa. Okay, so now relating back to the ayah, we can see that Allah has linked taqwa to fasting. However, if we were to read more into the Quran, we would realize that taqwa is not only linked to fasting, it's linked to other acts of worship. I can't stress how important it is for us to improve our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This way, believe me, all our other practices will become easier inshaAllah. Okay, so some of you might be thinking, well, how can I increase my taqwa? There are many factors which would help you to achieve this, one of which is decreasing your love for this dunya. And me personally, I think this is the main thing all of us should be working on. If we manage to decrease our love for this dunya, then everything else will become easier. Subhanallah, your love for this dunya and akhirah works like a scale. You can't direct all your love and attention for this dunya and do the same for the akhirah. It's either you balance it or you prefer one to the other. That's just the way it works. Taqwa is the advice of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to all humankind, from the first to the last. And whom does not follow this advice will regret and will perish. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said,
وَلَقَدْ وَصَّيْنَا الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ وَإِيَّاكُمْ أَنِ اتَّقُوا اللَّهَ.
On a final note, when Ali ibn Abi Talib was asked to define taqwa, he said, taqwa is to fear Allah the most exalted one, work upon his revelation, become content with the smallest things, and always prepare for the departure from this life. So, brothers and sisters out there, your task for today is to fight the whisper in your head that's telling you to refrain from doing extra practices because you're not feeling it. So, don't delay, pray today.